Elon Musk's mind-blowing car collection. Elon Musk made a killing bringing new tech to the masses. Apart from making the world a better place, working to privatize and publicize space travel, and aiming to colonize Mars, the man also has a passion for producing electric cars. In today's video, we take a look at Elon Musk's insane car collection. Now, what might come as a surprise is that Musk doesn't happen to just own electric cars in his garage. In fact, he's quite the gearhead, with some truly unique and remarkable cars he calls his own. 1967 E-Type Jaguar Roadster. Musk revealed how he saw the Jaguar E-Type in a classic convertible catalog at the age of 17. That's when he decided it would be the car he brings home if he ever could afford it. However, he also recalls how the E-Type was like a bad girlfriend for him. It kept breaking down on me, Musk remembers. The car famously broke down on the way back home from the dealer. The E-Type Jack was what Musk bought with his $40,000 bonus when Zip2 was bought out. Of course, the extravagant man that he is, he spent all but $5,000 from the bonus on the car itself. Nevertheless, the Roadster still calls Musk's garage its home. 1997 McLaren F1, his celebratory purchase. The iconic McLaren F1 was Elon Musk's gift to himself. Per his own words, when Zip2 was bought out, he decided to buy an F1, which is the best car ever in the man's opinion. Sadly, Musk ended up crashing the F1 after having put over 11,000 miles on it, as he used it quite frequently to commute from LA to San Francisco. Despite being his go-to car, Musk never ended up getting insurance for it, and 3 years later crashed the F1. Eventually, he sold the supercar in 2007, and that too for a profit. Musk shared the reasons for selling the iconic car was that he didn't want people to always be writing about how he owns a gas-guzzling high-performance sports car. Smart move, Elon. 1978 BMW 320i. The 1978 BMW 320i was Elon Musk's first car. This car just goes to show Musk's humble beginnings. Back in those days, the BMW was not known for being a luxury car. Of course, this car is part of history itself, as it was the very first iterations of the legendary 3 Series we know and love today. Elon once talked about how he bought the car for $1,400 and how he fixed it up himself. Sadly, one of its wheels fell off when an intern Elon had lent it to during his time at the first company Zip2 tried turning the Bimmer. A few minutes later, he in turn called up Musk to inform him of the news, after which Elon decided to do away with it. 1920 Ford Model T. The Ford Model T is truly history on wheels. Henry Ford made the most influential car in the 20th century when he decided to come out with the Model T, the first mass-produced vehicle for the public. Musk now owns one of these beauties and as gifted to him by a friend. 2010 Audi Q7. The Audi Q7 was one of the world's most luxurious SUV in 2010, back when Musk needed a big car for his large family. However, Musk was quite vocal about his gripe with the Q7, calling it particularly horrendous. Did you know Musk took inspirations for the Model X's Falcon door from the Audi Q7? Well, it's possible Musk liked some aspects about the car after all. 2006 BMW M5. This is yet another car Musk was inspired from. The BMW M5 was a powerful car in of itself. However, Musk went the extra step and got BMW tuning specialist Hammond to delimit the V10, upping the power to a monstrous 600 horsepower. In fact, the beastly power that Musk obtained on his M5 is what inspired him to install the ludicrous mode in the Tesla Model S. No wonder Musk is always obsessed with pushing his cars in terms of flat-out acceleration. He certainly loves pure speed. 1976 Lotus Esprit Wet Nelly. The iconic car come submarine from The Spy Who Loved Me is a beauty in Musk's garage. It was the only functioning prop from the James Bond flick. When it eventually headed to auctions, Musk took it off the hands of the auctioneers in 2013 for nearly $1 million. Musk had been enamored with the car ever since he saw Bond press a button and turn the Esprit into an amphibious vehicle. Of course, like the rest of us, Musk too was disappointed to find that Wet Nelly couldn't actually transform into a submarine. Tesla Roadster. It's no surprise Musk owns the Tesla Roadster. It was Tesla's first car model, and in 2018, to celebrate the launch of the Falcon Heavy rocket by SpaceX, Musk packed his Roadster to go up into the dark skies with a dummy astronaut sitting at the wheel. Moreover, anyone can track where exactly in the orbit the Roadster is floating around. Of course, it's quite historic without the added bragging rights of floating in space. Based on a Lotus Elise chassis and outfitted with lithium-ion batteries, the Roadster was capable of reaching the 60 mph mark in a mere 3.7 seconds. Tesla Model S Performance 2019. It is the Tesla Model S that Elon Musk prefers to drive the most these days. After all, many considers the Model S to be the most comfortable and accommodating of the entire Tesla lineup. It is also the car in which Musk introduced the ludicrous mode inspired by his Hammond-tuned BMW M5. 2020 Tesla Cybertruck. Does this name come as any surprise? The Cybertruck is one of the most polarizing vehicles by Tesla. Controversially designed with bulletproof windows, the Cybertruck isn't out to the public owing to pandemic shutdowns. The Cybertruck, by way of hype alone, raised $20 million for Tesla, with an astonishing $100 deposits. However, everyone waiting for their Cybertrucks now has to wait till 2023 for productions to begin and the pickup truck finally reach the masses. Well, that's all for today's video. Hope you enjoyed watching this one. Thanks for watching.